So today we're visiting Benidorm and we've been told this is the best campsite in Benidorm. So let's see if it lives up to its name. We are on camping Altea in Benidorm. We've got a pitch, but already we're not comfortable. I'll show you why. So we're parked on here. They've got bungalows and that around the side and to the front. They look quite nice actually, they do. But we're on 103. And if you can see, there is bungalows there. There's another van, that's one pitch there, and when the trees are, this is the next pitch. But what we're finding is people are just walking across, coming from the bungalow over there and just walking across to use the bins and anything else, or even trying to cut across here. And then you've got this walkway here as well. And as you can see, there's just no privacy whatsoever at all on this pitch. So Lee's just been down to ask if we can move pitches, which I believe that's what's happening, because as you saw, him and some other guy just walked off with the electric lead, so I guess I've gone to plug him in and turn him on over there instead. Were they okay with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's loads better ground. We're going to have to go in forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're going to be looking at a wall, will we, or something?
Caravan, side on, you know. But it's better than this ground, and it's better than that.
Yeah, okay. More privacy.
More privacy, yeah.
Okay, let's do it then.
I'll come back to the carpet in a minute.
Yeah.
Right, there's going to be a bump.
Okay, that's all right. The windows are open, so...
Yeah, I know, I left them flapping. Fine. There, fine.
Don't worry about me. You just concentrate on what you're doing. If I fall over, it's my own fault. This is quite fun, actually. So I'll show you where we are now. Right, so it's a bit drier as well, isn't it? The one was a bit muddier.
Even the ground already.
It's dripping.
Yeah, but the ground already is a better pitch, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Definitely.
I think, because that other one was really like sinking it much.
Yeah, this is much better. Oh, look at that big fifth wheeler up there. That's nice, isn't it?
We don't need a lot of space here, so go and get that. Turn the engine off. It should be level.
Yeah.
Carpet.
So yeah, we was just over there, just past them two people near where that white van is, but already they're running up and down, I think, on that one. The floor is so dirty as well. It's made of loads of mud in the motorhome. It's been raining here, and that sandy floor, that's not too bad. It was just really bad where we were. Basically what it is they wanted to use the back of the bungalow because it was easier. So, but at the back of the bungalow was motorhome pitches, and they couldn't see why. They've obviously been doing it for a few days. When we parked there, they can't still do it. Lee did say to one of the kids, go around. He looked at Lee as if he was like an alien, and he wouldn't go around, so instead of going on our pitch, he walked on the one next to us to get back to it. I thought, we're just going to have trouble with it all weekend, because you know, it's like when people have had a drink and stuff like that, especially if we went to get the camera out. It's a bit difficult to have that other family, bless them, right, that were just like next to us looking at our pitch, and then people walking up and down. It would have been so difficult to film. So yeah, so much better now. I feel so much better. More privacy, eh, love?
Huh?
More privacy here, hasn't it, darling?
There's more privacy, and it looks like the drainage on this pitch is better. So we do have some heavy rain. That one was just, you know, every time you're walking, you're sinking an inch deep into the mud. Where this one,
I've just shown them the floor.
Yeah.
The state of the floor. We can get it all sorted now. We're doing something quite special tonight, so we'll take you with us. Before we show you that, camping Altea was sort of kind of recommended to us, and we'd seen videos, hadn't we?
We had, yes.
And it's nice that it's away from the main part of Benidorm, but you can get into Benidorm if you want to. So that's really good. We were like, because of all the trouble we had last time. If you've not watched our last video, go back and look at that, our last Benidorm video. But with the problems we had last time, we didn't feel comfortable being in Benidorm, but we wanted to come back and be able to access it. And we wanted to check this campsite out because it has entertainment on an evening as well, and a restaurant and bars and things like that. So we thought this was a good one. And Field View Ventures have been here, so we've seen their video. It looked really nice. And our friends Craig and Julie from Adventure Awaits. So thanks, guys, for recommending this. We'll let you know how we get on. I think it was just a bit unfortunate where we started off.
Yeah, it's like anywhere. I mean, if you can choose your pitch. I mean, they were showing me the map. I've never been here before. And then I picked a pitch that I thought would be suited. But until you visually see it anyway, you don't know.
It did look like...
And there's no harm to ask to move.
No, it's just awkward where it was, really. It's not the best
There's
one.
a cut through for the bungalows, basically, to the toilets and on the walkway, so privacy weren't as good, but where here it is.
But yeah, so thanks Julie and Craig, because if you don't know Adventure Awaits, go and check out the channel. I'll put a link in the description for them. We've got something really special to show you tonight. Well, it's special for us because Lee has been so amazing to me while I think I had an infection from a mosquito bite, I believe. Like, you can get viral infections from them, like fevers and stuff, so I think that's what that was originally. Sorted out, mosquito bites have been fine this time. Taking antihistamines every day, which seems to, if I do get one, it seems to keep them quite calm, which is good. And then that cleared up, and then I hurt my back from wearing my sliders, and then my feet started swelling up for continually wearing my sliders, not realising that was the problem. So my feet are nearly back to normal, but Lee has been lovely the whole way through. He has done everything, well, not everything for me. I can do stuff, but if it's easier sometimes for him to do something for me trying to get up and get it. The worst thing is being able to pick things up if I drop them. He's even had to do that for me, which is quite embarrassing, but it'd take me twice as long and I would be in pain. But I'm on the mend now, and by the end of the holiday I'll probably be back to normal. So we're going away somewhere tonight on a little trip that I've paid for, to say thank you to Lee for everything that he's done for me. We're all ready to go for this evening's little excursion.
Yes.
So
I've got my shades back on. That, to be fair, I ain't worn them much this trip, unless I'm driving.
So we're now going to go and take the tram from outside the campsite and head to Altea, to the port, to get on a boat. As we're going through, you see all these statics. There's a lot of them. And that's the main sort of accommodation, isn't it, really? As you can see down that road there, there is plenty of them. Each street has a name. But they all look really well presented. There seems to be a lot of fifth wheelers on here as well. And then just coming up here, you've got tennis court, basketball, astroturf area. I mean, look at that RV. That is stunning, it's huge. But yeah, this is the astroturf area, which brings you on to the pool area, just behind there. They've got some entertainment on there tonight. It's Ben Jackson, so we'll be going to see him when we get back. It don't start till about 10 o'clock.
No, the late one, isn't it?
Yeah.
As always in Spain, they all start late.
But I quite like that because it gives us time to go and do what we're doing.
Yeah.
Come back and then chill out here. There's your reception.
Yeah, so inside there you have got a shop, you've got hairdressers, you've got a bar, restaurant, a sports bar, some games, you know, like air hockey and stuff like that. Think pool table.
To get on the tram then, you just come out of here, turn left, follow the fence line up, and then turn right.
Yeah, so we think it's going to be the same tram system that we had when we went into Alicante. So there should be machines on there. This time we have bought cash, just to make sure we can pay for a ticket.
So we're approaching the tram area now, station. It's just down there. You can also get the tram here to get you into Benidorm. This one's going towards Denia, and then the other way is towards Benidorm. Probably do that tomorrow, which will be later on in this vlog, so stay tuned for that. So we want to be on the other side. I don't know if that's actually open, but there's a cafe bar there. It's not open now. I don't know if it's still, there's table and chairs and stuff out, so that's looks like quite a nice one. I guess we just wait on this platform.
Yeah, I'm going to go and read the sign just to double check. So just looking at the map here, if we think we was in there in Alicante the other day, this is where we were staying the other day. So we've now pushed further down the red line, so you've got Benidorm there, but we are now staying here. So this is our tram line here. And it's line 9 now, and we're going to Altea. And obviously you can get this line back into Benidorm as well. So this one is line 9.
The 2 carriages, I think. So I think there'll be a machine somewhere. The machine down there to pay. Right, looks like we just have to buy a ticket on the tram. So is it we do single again? Yeah, times 2. You got 1 times 2. Oh, that's for what she was trying to do then. Yeah. No. It's in that one, isn't it? Was it that? What's that? That's not it either. Don't know. Where do you put your... No? Do you know where to put notes? The man behind you.
No. Change.
So yet again, we just waited ages to actually pay because there's a lady on there for ages. Can you not put change in?
No.
So this one's not allowing us to pay. What's it say? No change?
Yeah, it's like accepting notes or coins.
Just cards. So we bought cash to pay and you can't pay for it. We're not the only ones. So we're now at Altea. Bit noisy. Oh, this looks quite a nice place.
Seems it. It's
Yeah. Quite simple to get here. That was well odd.
very odd, yeah. So it was like there was a station controller, whatever you want to call it, on the outside. It was like directing people into a crowd, and then you had a van and a police van, the Guardia, which is obviously, I think, the National Guard.
Yeah.
And so they're the big ones, and they're getting in a group. So we just turned left. At the end of the day, we've got cash, you know.
It looked, I think maybe it might just be us getting a bit paranoid.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yet again, we haven't been able to pay.
So my instinct, turn left, get out of there, keep going.
We've got plenty of time.
And then we're snipped down to the port.
Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Because the trams are every hour, so we don't have to be there till 6:30. So we got the one that's at 8 minutes past 5 or whatever it was. Didn't take long to get here, but we've got plenty of time.
So we bring cash.
Bring cash now, yeah.
Put a physical card in. And then the machine ain't even working for cash. It won't accept coins or notes.
Oh, but it does say it does. They're like bloody criminals for €1.45 each. This looks lovely. It's like a bit of an auditorium, isn't it?
Seems that way. The stage.
Are you taking the stage, love, are you? What are you going to do? Sing us a song or juggle?
Walk on, wait, and then walk off again. So looking at it, they've got a couple of restaurants down this end on the front. They did have a few back there, but this is sort of right on the marina.
I'm looking for a taxi rank.
Just in case.
If there's a taxi rank, I'm definitely getting a taxi back.
Yeah, I just don't know what's up with that tram system. Even the person that was in front of us had a card and they were struggling to pay. So, very strange.
I think they had to pay one person, one ticket at a time, and it wouldn't let them do more than one. And I think she wanted about 3 tickets. And then no cash.
Yes. Oh well. We'll keep on following this path for a little bit, and if we get to nowhere to have a drink, we'll turn around, and I think we get a bottle of, a glass of bubbly on the boat anyway.
I think it's a glass of cava.
Oh, okay, that'll do.
Right, we just stopped for a quick drink, so we've got loads of time, and I had a look on Google, and it looks like that the police can actually just stop you coming on and off the trams to do document checks. So we think that's what it was, because Lee said he thinks he remembers he saw somebody holding up a ID card or something.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it was, a docs check. But guess what? It looks like tomorrow the Alicante trams are free. That's
Yes.
the 22nd of September.
For all that, that'd be the best tram service in the world then, wouldn't it?
Knowing our luck, we'd pay for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to walk up this, I suppose it's breakwater, and then we're going to go to the last building up here. And yeah, apparently there'll be a catamaran that looks like that waiting for us.
It's quite easy actually, so I booked it on something like, is it Get My Guide or something from online? It's a bit like a TripAdvisor thing, but it's specifically I think for Benidorm, I'm not sure. Anyway, booked it on there with my Apple Pay. Just went up, said my name, give us the tickets.
There we go.
Easy as that, wasn't it? She didn't want to see my confirmation email.
It's all very eerie round here. I'm sure we're not getting on a boat that's going to take us out fishing. We're like the labour.
They take the money, they give you a ticket, and then by the time you get back, it's shut. There's no boat at all.
No, it does seem a bit eerie.
There's a few of us just waiting with kind of no idea what's happening. She just said wait here, but there's a few people fishing here. Seems to be a popular spot. Look at that big cloud up there in the mountains, and the wind is blowing this way. I brought a cardigan. What about you? You didn't bring a cardigan, did you?
I never dressed for the occasion.
Oh, there we go then. It is now 5 to 7 and we're starting to worry where the boat was, but we think this is it now. Just arriving. Here we are.
I know.
It's got a bit of music on there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Looks like we're going to have fun on here. This is amazing. It's really good.
How much did it cost us for this?
I think it's about 40
Pounds. Yes,
€30.
48 euros, yes. So far, so good. Obviously, you're going to have the right weather for it. If you look at this, it's only a little bit choppy.
Lovely young ladies we've met here. Jess, Jel, Mon, that's it. Yep. And it was Jess's birthday present, so she's enjoying herself today.
She's getting married in March.
Woo! Congratulations!
We've stopped a bit further out of the port now, and we're all just waiting. So there's a handful of us just waiting now for the sun to go down. But it's a big old catamaran you can see here. That's actually the name of the company, and it's a beautiful setting. So you've got the rocks here. I'm not overly sure where that is, but they've just took us a little bit further down the coast now. I love the way the houses just all nestle into the rocks. We're going to get some bubbly, so Jodie's sitting down, she's a bit wobbly on her feet. Did you get some?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
I was first served because I was sat like a good girl. So
It looks like that boat joined us and they're actually dipping in the sea. It must be a nice spot. Beautiful coastline to do it on. And in that direction over that way, you might be able to just see the, I suppose, tall buildings for Benidorm. Just chilling now.
yeah, just chilling.
Waiting for the sun to go down. Right, well there you go, before it gets too dark. Bye-bye, bye.
That was really a lovely experience and
Yeah.
well worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we're going to go and find a cab now, and we're going to get back to the campsite because we've got a bit of a Michael Jackson night going on, and that's what you want to see tonight. Good morning everyone, we're back on the tram track, ready to go into, where are we going today?
Into Benidorm, but
Yeah.
in the morning, we've had this morning, we've been sunbathing. Well, I've been sunbathing at the pool and Lee's been swimming in the
Yeah,
pool.
so actually looking at the time now, yeah, it is afternoon actually, yeah. So,
We're just waiting for a tram. Apparently they're meant to be free today.
well we'll see.
So let's find
It'll be the
out.
easiest journey yet.
We're just going to head into Benidorm, probably have a couple of drinks, have a little walk around, look at the shops, and then go for an Indian.
Yes, because I do like the Indian restaurant down
Yeah.
there. I want my Indian fix. Before we get on the tram though, we did bump into a couple of viewers actually. Had a little look around their van, so
Well, they're on the campsite that we're on, and they go there quite often. They're a few weeks there, a few weeks home, a few weeks there, and they fly out. And yeah, they're really enjoying it at the campsite. They love it. And that's Sue and Dave. They give us a shout as we went past.
yeah,
And said hello. We had a look at their van, didn't we?
lovely. It is, yeah, lovely.
They've got a good setup there. Very nice. Lovely
Yeah.
to meet you both.
Lovely to meet you.
I just got off the tram in Benidorm, but it's still about a 20-minute walk to the beach from here. So I'm going to just wander down to the beach. I've got my trainers on today. Feet feel much better in them. Not quite sure whereabouts we are at the moment. I'm sure we'll find out. We're just following the crowds down to the beach because neither of our Google Maps are working, are they?
Not properly now. There is 2 Benidorm stops, so I'm going to probably say this wrong, but this is like Benidorm Intermodal or something. It's basically where the big shopping centre thing is, Benidorm Shopping Centre. However, I believe the last stop goes way up into the old town, so we've got off on this one. Now it does state it's only 2k to the actual beach, so we'll start seeing things, a lot more things as we start walking down.
And we didn't pay for the tram, so I guess it was free today. I didn't see anyone validating their cards. So,
No one, so an easy ride today. If it's a free travel day on public transport, and just take that opportunity.
Bit ironic though, isn't it? Them
is.
2 times we tried to pay
I know.
and we couldn't, and then this time it's free anyway. It's like we're going through this park area according to Lee's phone.
Yeah, so, and we're in more of the residential area here, I think. A lot of built up buildings and flats and stuff, apartments.
You mean like more like flats, residential ones rather than holiday? Yeah.
Rather than the holiday, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I may be wrong, but to me they look very residential.
Yeah.
But it's a nice to see a different side to Benidorm. You usually only see all the tourist side, but coming off the tram you get to see a bit more of this. Very good.
Start seeing the high sky rises, hotels and things as well. So the park brings you out around here. I'm not quite sure.
It's sort of very unexpected part of Benidorm anyway.
Well, I don't know where we're going from here.
Going that way.
And there's one of the vets. I don't know if they're any good. We've just passed it on the way down from the tram.
Yeah.
So, just in case any of you've got any dogs, cats. I think we've hit the Benidorm side now. Starting to see pubs, loads of British people watching football and mobility scooters. So
We're here.
I think we're here.
Yeah, we're not far from the coast now. Probably smack bang in the middle from the actual, I suppose, that stretch of beach there, from the old town, and down towards the crossway. So we're smack bang in the middle.
If you know Benidorm, you'll know that roundabout. And you'll also know them halos, whatever you want to call them. But we've had nice beaches, haven't we?
We have had nice beaches.
Been quite lucky. Busy in there today. It's always busy in there, actually.
Always, yeah.
We just met somebody else, which was really nice to meet you, Johnny.
Yes.
And unfortunately, we didn't get to meet your wife, Jane. But hello, Jane. and they do all the Northern Soul stuff.
Lamberettas and things like that.
Scoots and Souls it's
and
called.
Soul, yeah.
And I think they're on Instagram or something like that.
I think it's Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, so-
I believe Jenny does a bit of vlogging, so keep up vlogging. Jane, sorry. Jane, do a bit of vlogging, so yeah, keep it up, and yeah, good stuff.
It might be Jenny, actually. We might both be wrong, but sorry if we got your name wrong. But yeah, lovely to meet you, John, and have a good trip.
That's what we're doing now. Sure, that's as small as our.
No, it's butter. Right, so it's our second drink.
Yeah.
Pineapple and lemonade. And
Second bowl of crisps. So yeah, we're just chilling out here now. Beautiful out there today. Perfect weather for sunbathing. We're just sitting here having a nice quiet beer, and along comes another Yorkshireman with his pocket free. And there it is. So this is Abroad Yorkshire. Not long started YouTube, have you?
That's it, Abroad Yorkshire. Fantastic channel, I might add.
It is actually, because we have been watching it, and he's been sort of doing all the highlights on sort of Benidorm, really. So what have you been doing here?
Basically, just going around and waffling absolutely nonsensely, just talking utter rubbish, having a beer, going to a few restaurants and enjoying the holiday.
And that is what Holly's about.
Exactly. People enjoying it.
Amazing.
What have you got?
Well, I've got a fantastic Swift on a Secret 794. Much like yourself.
There you go.
I bought it because of you.
There you go.
We went for Grand Prix edition because it was special offer.
Oh, nice.
There's no difference whatsoever about the graphics of it.
But I think, all in all, definitely get across to Abroad Yorkshire. You'll find it's 2 words, isn't it?
It is.
2 words, Abroad Yorkshire. We will put it in the description anyway. And yeah, get across and see what Benidorm has to offer from someone else's eyes and not ours. Because, yeah, he shows it in totally a different way. It's great.
Thank you very much.
We are now moving on further down Benidorm, closer to where we're getting an Indian tonight, because that's what we're excited for, and that's probably why we're here, really.
Yeah, we came here just for a quick wander around, just to look to memories of being here before, have a look about, just around the beach area, really.
Yeah.
Probably look at a couple of shops before we go for our Indian.
Yeah. And we're going to enjoy that. Well, I am anyway, because I do like a good Indian.
I thought you meant going around the shops.
No, that's your job.
It's been great, so thank you very much to the people that came up to us today and said hello.
Yes.
We really appreciate it.
We can't get everyone's names, can we?
Rick.
I think it was a Rick as well.
To speak to us when we were sat in that bar.
And we do appreciate it, and it's
Nice
really
to meet
good.
you, Rick.
Always
Nice to
come and say hello. Yeah, nice to meet you. And yeah, so now we're going to sort of slowly walk up to the Indian and get there, probably, hopefully, first table tonight.
After we've been shopping, I keep forgetting that. Shopping, but he's trying to put the shopping out.
I am trying to cut the shopping out, so we're going shopping now. So we're here, finally.
At the Curry Leaf Indian restaurant, and
Yeah.
that's what we're going to have tonight, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and that's over that way. So follow me. Let's go and get a table. I think there's a few left, so we're right. We are early, though. A lot of people eat later.
The thing is, we haven't done loads of Benidorm this time, but we have done other things on this video, and we have 2 other videos that show a lot of Benidorm off, so go back and look at them.
Yeah, definitely check them out.
But we'll catch you back at the van at some point.
Yeah.
We're off to eat and enjoy a bottle of wine. Morning, we had a lovely Indian last night, didn't we?
We did. It was beautiful. Absolutely. I love that place. Curry Leaf in Benidorm. I loved.
Curry Leaf. It's a lot busier than we've seen it before.
Yeah, very busy, and they've done it up as well. So they've made all the decor nice, and yeah, it's lovely.
But we had a lovely meal there last night, and I do recommend the Curry Leaf in Benidorm. And we have not gone to any other Indians in Benidorm, so we don't know comparing it to. So we're not saying it's the best. We just say we recommend it.
We recommend it because we always go there.
Yeah, that's us in Benidorm. We've only been here 2 nights. We're heading up now because our Spanish coastal journey is now ended. We are now. We're going
again.
up.
It's ended again.
So we're going up towards Zaragoza. See if we can get a night there. Lee's got some editing to do for the next video coming out. So we won't film Zaragoza. We've filmed it already. And then the place after that we'll film for you, and then we're going to Santander. So we've got 3 nights. We'll leave this one here then, Dan, and I think we've got more than enough for a vlog.
We will. So
Yeah.
thank you again to everyone that subscribes to the channel and supports us, and we will catch you on the next one. So until then, bye.
Adios!
That was very nice meeting Leslie there from abroad.
It's not Leslie, that's his wife.
What's his name? Sean.
Sean.
So that was very nice meeting Les. Outtakes.